If you are a man and you have been wondering, why is it easy for some men to easily attract women, whereas it's difficult for other men to attract the same women? If you are a man as well, you have been asking yourself this question: why is it so easy for some men to flow freely with women in life, whereas it's difficult for other men to do the same? If you have been pondering on these questions and you have been asking yourself these questions, in this video, I'm going to let you know 7 types of men that women hate to be with in relationship. Hello, people. Welcome to Relationship Mysteries. In today's video, I'll be speaking on a topic that says 7 types of men that women secretly hate being in relationship with. There are 7 types of men that women secretly hate being in relationship with, and I'm going to reveal this type of men to you right now. So if you are a man and you are watching this video, and after I have finished talking, that you discover that you are among these 7 types of men, you need to change your attitude, you need to change your behavior, you need to become a new kind of man, you need to transform. If you discover that you are among these 7 types of men that women hate being in relationship with, because if a woman hates to be in relationship with this type of men, then what it means is that women will suffocate you when you are chasing them. No, they will not agree to your marriage proposal. They will not agree to be in relationship with you. Talk more of agreeing to get married to you. So you need to know the attitude. You need to know things that when you are doing these things, the woman will categorize you among these 7 types of men. So the reason for this video is that you get to know these 7 types of men that women secretly hate being with a relationship, so that you cannot be among this type of men. Number 1 type of man that women secretly hate to be in relationship with is what I call a reactor. A man that is a reactor is a man that acts before he thinks. And women don't like that. It means that the man is not emotionally stable. And if you are a man and you are not emotionally stable, you are not emotionally stabilized, what it means is that you are going to always act before thinking in that relationship or marriage. You will see yourself, you always find yourself in a position where you are acting before thinking. If you are acting before thinking, making mistakes, it's not far from you. So you need to understand, as a man, you need to think before you act. Women love men that think before they act, men that respond. There are 2 things I want you to understand in this video right now, under this particular point. A reactor type of man is a man that acts before he thinks. This is a man at any slightest provocation or quarrel or disagreement, before you could say Jack Robinson, he has already slapped the woman. After slapping the woman, that is when he will get hold of himself. He will be like, what did I do? He will start apologizing to the woman. Babe, I didn't mean to slap you. I didn't mean to hit you. Because he had just acted before thinking. But a man that responds is a man that takes his time to analyze matters, is a man that takes his time to analyze things, is a man that takes his time to think over issues before acting on them. That is the difference between a responder and a reactor. So if you are a man that is a reactor, you always want to react. You don't analyze situations. If a woman is telling you something, you will start shouting. You start screaming on top of your voice, because you have the energy and muscle to scream and shout. Sorry, the woman will not respect you. It's one thing for a woman to be with you, and it's another thing for her to respect you. And even if you have succeeded in striking and wooing that lady, and she is with you, immediately a woman discovers that you are not in charge of your emotion, she's going to leave. Because women don't want to be in relationship with a man that is a reactive man that does not think before he acts in life. Because what it means is that you always give him both emotional, verbal, and psychological wounds. You always hurt her in that relationship. You always hurt her in that marriage. And women, they know this. A woman knows that a man that is not a child of his emotion is a harmful element. And a lot of us men, we are like that. We don't think before we act. We act out of impulse. In fact, we don't control our environment. It is our environment that controls a lot of us. Our behavior is situational. We don't analyze situations before we act. We always tense up. We always emotionally charged. We want to shout. We want to fight. And if a woman discovers this thing, that you are a reactor, she will not want to be in that relationship with you. The second type of man that a woman secretly hates being in a relationship with is a weak man. A man that is a weak man. What does it mean that a man is a weak man? Is a man that cannot look at a woman eyeball to eyeball and confront that lady and tell that lady, babe, this thing you are doing, I don't like it. And there are no women that are with their men in relationships, but those men cannot even look at that woman eyeball to eyeball to tell the woman that what she's doing is wrong. Even when it's obvious that what that woman is doing is wrong, that woman is crossing her boundary. The man will not even open his mouth to call the woman to order. A lot of us are like that. Weakness everywhere. And sometimes you will see some men, weak men, when they meet a woman, they will start talking. Because they want to treat that woman. They want to get that woman excited. Even the things the woman didn't ask them, they will start talking. They will talk and talk and talk. And the woman will just be looking at them like this. So if you are watching this video right now, and you know that you are a weak man, being a weak man is a man as well that cannot get hold of his emotion. Is a man that is afraid to correct his woman. If you are a man and you are afraid to correct the woman in your life, then you are a weak man. The woman will not respect you. And a woman knows when a man is weak. What she will be doing in that relationship is that she will be taking advantage of that man. And when she is done taking advantage of the man, she is going to leave the man. There are a lot of women that are in relationship, but they are still looking for the real men to be in relationship with. They are everywhere. Once you touch a woman, she will tell you she's in a relationship. But the woman, she is looking for another man to replace that man she's with in that relationship. Because of what? Because the man is weak. A woman does not like it. And sometimes the lady will not even tell you. You don't even understand. So women will not even open their mouth and tell you. They will just be watching you in that relationship. They will be hoping that you can become a real man. A real man is a man that has self-confidence. A real man is a man that is not afraid to confront his woman when she misbehaves, to correct her. A real man is a man that is not afraid to be himself. But a weak man will never be himself. Even when he's supposed to say no, you will see he always say yes. Why? Because he's afraid of losing the woman. And if you are afraid of losing a woman, then you are a weak man. Why would you be afraid of losing another human being? Why? There are women everywhere. And even if you see yourself that you are in the position every time you are too available for that lady, you are a weak man. Because one thing you don't know is that women consider availability as weakness. That is how women interpret it. So if you always around the woman, my babe in the morning, my babe in the afternoon, my babe in the evening, my babe in the midnight, my babe, my babe, my babe, people cannot rest. I want you don't understand. You are doing that. You think she's happy with that. And so that when people ask you, don't say, I'm proud of my woman. I'm proud of my woman. Once you start seeing a woman as a celebrity, and a woman feels that you are now treating her as a star, do you know what you have indirectly communicated to the woman? What you have communicated to her indirectly is that her value is higher than yours. You have just told her that she's more valuable than you. And if a woman discovers that her value is higher than your value, she's going to leave you. They will not tell you, so women will not tell you, but they will be hoping that you can watch this kind of video that will bring you back to your senses. Some of us men are like that. We are weak. You are weak to correct her. You are weak to confront her. You're always shouting, my babe in the morning. You have called her 50 times a day. Why? It's a sign of weakness. If you don't know it now. And if you are afraid of losing a woman, it means that you are a weak man. Because if you know yourself and you know your value, then why will you be afraid of losing her? And you know who you are in life. You are not afraid of people leaving you. Because if people leave you, it's still for your own good. What it means is that people that love your energy, people that love your vibe, they will gravitate towards you. And those that your life and your world does not need, will leave. So sometimes if you are with a woman and you are afraid of losing her, it means that you don't know who you are. It means that you are a weak man. Because if you are a man of confidence, if you are a man of strength, then you will not be afraid of losing a woman. What it means is that the woman will be the person, she will be so happy and glad that she has a man like you in her life. But instead of the woman being the one that is happy that she has a man like you in her life, you are the one happy. And you discover whenever a woman notices this kind of behavior, that you are a weak man, that you are afraid of losing her, she will resort to threatening you in that relationship. At any slightest provocation, whenever you annoyed her or whenever you infuriate her, she will threaten you. Because you have given her a weapon, you have given her a tool in that relationship or marriage to continue to punish you. Don't be a weak man. Women hate to be in relationship with weak men. That is why you have seen a lot of women, they always say no to Mr. Nice guys. That's why you see some men that are nice now, but they still find it difficult to nail down a relationship with a woman. Because he's agreeing to everything that the woman says in that relationship. And if you agree to everything a woman says, that woman will not want to be with you in that relationship. A woman does not want to be with a man that will worship her. She wants to be with a man that will take her to another level. A man that will make her to know that she's a woman. The third type of man that women hate being with a relationship is a man that is predictable. You know, there are men that are too predictable. And if you are too predictable or you are predictable to a woman, you will always lose her attraction. That is what it means. Do you know what it means to be predictable? Now, a woman knows that this is the way you are. That if you come now, that this is the way you are going to behave. That this is the way you are going to talk. And this is definitely what you are going to do. That one should call her on phone. That this is the first thing you are going to say. That this is the way you are going to behave. And that this is where you will tell her that you guys will be going to. She has already figured you out. And whenever a woman has figured you out, she will end that relationship with you. Because nothing again will excite her in that relationship. That is why if a woman have not figured you out, do you know what she will try to do? She will always demand for more of your attention. She will always demand for more of your time. And she will always demand for more of your presence. Do you know why she's doing that? It's because she wants to figure you out. A woman is not comfortable, and a woman can never be satisfied until she has figured the man out. So if you are in a relationship with a woman and she has not figured you out, that is why she will start crying that you are not giving her attention, that you are not available, that you are not present. In fact, that she wants more of your time. Why she is saying that necessarily is not because she actually wants more of your time. It's because indirectly what she's saying to you is that she has not figured you out yet. And if a woman has not figured you out yet, she will always want to be with you. And in so doing, she will fall more and more in love with you. But if a woman has figured you out, then there is nothing again that will excite her in that relationship. That relationship will become boring to her. That's why I tell men that transparency without timing is self-sabotage. Because I meet some men, they will tell you, oh, I want to be emotionally honest with my woman. I want to be open with my woman. It's not bad to be open with your woman, but do that thing when it's necessary. It's not when you start relationship with a woman, you will not divulge everything about your life to her. It's not good. A woman likes to uncover hidden depths. Women want you to unfold who you are in layers to them. There is no woman that want to figure out a man at once. They don't like it. They want you to be a mystery. They can unfold. They can uncover. The more she tries to unfold your personality, the more she falls in love with you. That is what you don't understand. But if you meet a woman today, you will tell her the name of your parents. You have told her how many you guys are your family. You have told her the things you did when you were still a child. You have told her about your childhood experiences. You have told her about things about your family. Even the things she's asking you and the things she's not asking you, you have already divulged everything to her. Do marry her, she will be like, what is this? What am I into? What is this? That is what she will say in her heart. And you will see some men, even when they have taken a woman out, a woman they are meeting for the first time. Some of us are like that. A woman we are meeting for the first time, you will not bridle your talk. You will not start talking because you want to entertain her. You want to make her laugh. You want to keep her busy. You are even afraid of silence. The man will talk and talk. This is how much I earn in my company. I work in company so and so. I graduated from this university in the year 19. I did this one. I did that one. I am like this. My father is like this. My mother is like this. Haba, Oga, slow down. It's not like that. The more you do that, the more the woman is losing attraction for you. And sometimes, because I've discovered this, but the woman will not tell you. And there is a way women are. She will be there, she will be looking at you, and she will be smiling. And sometimes that girl, she will just laugh. Ha, ha, ha. She will laugh, but inside her heart, she will be saying, hi, this guy is so stupid. Is it that he has not seen a woman before? Is he coming from the village? Why is he talking like this? Why is he not in charge of his emotion? Why is he not in charge of his mouth? Is it because he's seeing me that he's divulging everything that he's talking like this? And even sometimes there are some of them they'll be talking. The babe will even try to tell him to calm down. He will say, no. I want you to know everything about me. Everything about you at once. A woman you are meeting for the first time. Oh my God. So women are even so kind. They even try to stop the man from divulging everything about himself to them all at once. But the men, they will say, no, I want you to know this about me. I want to be open with you. I want this to be an open conversation. I want you to know everything. I want to be real. No, being real does not mean that you should divulge everything about your life at once to a woman. You need to take things in layers, gradually, slowly. You build a relationship with women slowly. Don't rush it. When you start rushing a woman, she will say that you are desperate. And some of us, we make this mistake. When you meet a beautiful woman, you want to go all in. You are calling. You are putting her under pressure. You are calling her 10 times. You are chatting her up. You are sending 15 messages, 15 chats to her. And even in all this time, she has not even responded to one of your chats. And yet, you are still bombarding her DM with chats. And the person you are bombarding her DM with chat have not even responded one to you. And one thing you are indirectly communicating to the lady is that you are needy, is that you are desperate for her attention. And if a woman discovers that you are needy, that you are predictable, that she can read everything about you at once, she will not want to be in that relationship with you. Women don't want men that they can predict. They want men that will always be a mystery to them. Even if she's going to discover things about you, let her discover those things slowly. So as the relationship is building, she's discovering things about you gradually. What it means, as she's discovering those things about you gradually, those things that she's discovering about you will make her to connect better with you. I'm not saying that you should not be honest with the woman you are meeting, but take things step by step. Let things naturally unfold by itself. Don't rush a woman. Have you not met women? And women are very intelligent and calculating when it comes to this. If you meet a woman, she will not want to tell you everything about herself all at once. There is no woman that will want to do that. That's why if you are with a lady, there are questions you will ask her. She will tell you later on that she will answer you that question, but the time is not right for her to answer you that question. As she gets used to it, that she's going to answer you that question. Why can't you say the same thing to her? There are questions a woman will ask you that you are meeting for the first time. A woman you are building relationship newly. There are questions she will ask you. Just tell her, babe, as time goes on, that you are going to tell her but that the timing is not now. That the time for you to tell her that particular thing that she is asking you is not now. The fourth type of man that women hate being in relationship with is a man that is a chaser. Yes. I always tell men, if you are chasing a woman, you will lose. Why? Women don't like men that chase them. The way this game is designed between men and women is designed in such a way that it is your value as a man that's supposed to attract a woman to you. It is your value as a man that's supposed to attract a woman to you. When you start chasing a woman, she will start running. That is how women are. But when you focus on developing yourself, when you focus on becoming a man of value, that your value will go and bring a woman that will align with your life and your purpose. That is the way destiny is. That is the way destiny is designed. But a lot of them, we do reverse of the whole thing. What do? When you see a woman, you start chasing. There is a difference that you approach a woman. Sometimes if you approach a lady, you can talk to her. Both of you can gist, both of you can exchange number, but at the same time, don't lose yourself. Don't start bombarding her DM with chats. Now you are starting to chase. Because if you meet a woman now, both of you talk. And women, they always expect this. And because they have expected this, we as men, we still make this mistake. When we meet a woman, we have talked to the woman. The conversation was so nice. She was so friendly and exciting. We exchanged numbers. Do you know what some of us do? Immediately we get back home, you will start chatting her up. You will start bombarding her DM with chats. In the morning, you have called her 3 times. In the afternoon, you have sent chats. Because of emotional euphoria, because you are emotionally excited of meeting a beautiful lady. And women, they know. So she has been expecting you to behave like that. And when you behave like that, so women, they will just lose interest. Are you getting me? Because now you are beginning to chase. Now you are desperate. If you are chasing a woman, you will never win in her world. The woman will always punish you. She will always make things difficult for you. And that is how they do. Women punish men that chase them. And sometimes when you are chasing a woman, you know what some women will do? They want to take advantage of that man. by billing you. So women do it. They will start billing you. They will start coming up with demands. She's not interested though in you, but because she has seen how desperate you are. Because your desperation will always show off in the way you are chasing and pursuing her. So for the woman now to punish you, to take advantage of you, because you don't know the way the word of relationship works, what she will do is that she will start billing you. She will start giving you expenses to do. She will start ordering you. She will start telling you what to do and what not to do. So women are like that. So if you are a man, you are not meant to chase a woman. If you are chasing a woman, you are losing her. Women hate to be a relationship with chasers. So if you are a man and you know that you are a chaser, you need to stop that today. The fifth type of man that women secretly hate to be a relationship with is a man that is a performer. What do I mean that a man is a performer? You know, a lot of men, they like to perform. You just met a woman now. You chiked her. You toasted that lady. That lady, she has not even agreed. You have started buying gift for her. How? How? Who does that? Somebody that have not even said yes to you. You are buying gift for her. For what? And you see some men, whenever they get around a woman, they will become comedians all of a sudden. They will now talk and talk. They will become the latest comedians in town. Because they think by talking too much or talking anyhow, that they will win the woman's attention, that they will win that lady's heart. But one thing they don't know is that that thing they are doing is pissing the woman off. You can be doing it and she'll be smiling. But when she leaves your presence and you call her number, they will tell you that the number you are calling is not available. She will block you. A lot of us men, we are performers when we get around women. When it has to do with the issue of relationship, a lot of men are performers. They are not themselves. So if you are a man and you are a performer, you need to stop it. You need to be yourself. A woman knows a man that is himself. If she meets you, she will know. That person that you are meeting is a human being like you. She's just a human being like you. That has eyes, that has hands, that has legs, that has nose, the same way you are. That is how she is. So you don't need to be performing for her. You need to be yourself. You need to be confident in who you are. Women have to be a relationship with a performer. And if you are in a relationship with a woman, you are not real. You are faking it, she will know. And there are no men that laugh when they shouldn't laugh when they are with a woman. When you are with her, you are smiling sheepishly. And the lady, she's just looking at you. Even when what she's saying is not making sense, you'll be laughing because you want to please her at all costs. Why? Those things you are doing are performances. You are just performing. You are not being yourself. I always tell people, the woman that will agree to be with you will not be with you because you are performing for her. She will be with you because you are real to her in that relationship. And if you want to win the heart of a woman, the heart of a lady very fast, I always tell them, try as much as possible to be yourself. Stop performing. When you are performing for a woman, you are becoming fake. And she won't like that. And a woman knows when you are faking it. A woman knows when you are not yourself. A woman knows when you are not in charge of your emotions. And if she notices these things about you, she will not be willing to be with you in that relationship. The sixth type of man that a woman secretly hates to be a relationship with is a man that is purposeless. You don't have a reason for living. When this lady comes around you, she cannot see anything around you that suggests to her that you are a purposeful man, that you are purpose-driven, because you are not living for anything. And you don't even need to tell a woman whether you are purpose driven or not. She will see it in your actions. She will see it in the way you live your life from day to day, in the decisions and choices you make. She will see that in all of these things. So it's not about telling a woman that you are purpose driven, that you are a man of vision. No, she will see it in your behavior. She will see it in your character. She will see it in your attitude. She will see it in the way you communicate to her. She will see it in the things you say. Purpose is not something you hide. When a man is on fire with his mission, you will see it now. It's not hidden. A woman hates to be in a relationship with a man that is purposeless. What it means is that you are going to be choking her space 247. You will not allow any breathing space for her. You're always going to get her choked up. You will not allow her to be herself, because 247, you now want her to become your value. Instead of you developing your value in life, you want to now build your value around that. And a woman don't like that, and she will never agree to that. A woman does not want to become your purpose. She wants you to go after your life purpose, so she can fit into that purpose with you. And there are not men that women have become their purpose. A man will wake up in the morning when other men are going out to go and work, when other men are going out to go and hustle. The man is on the bed talking with a woman. Why? It's because nothing has captivated your attention in life. If purpose have captured your heart now, you cannot wake up in the morning when you're supposed to be planning on how to go out, for your business, on how to get things done. You are on the bed 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours talking with a woman. Some of us are like this. And a woman hate to be in a relationship with a man that is not living for anything. If a woman notices that you are not living for anything in your life, she will not be willing to enter into that relationship or marriage with you. The seventh type of man that a woman hates to be with in relationship is a man that is a validator. What do I mean that a man is a validator? Everything you are doing, you are gunning for that lady's approval. You want her acceptance. You want her to accept you. Even when things are not convenient for you, you will agree to that because you want her to validate you. You have now built your life on that woman's acceptance and validation. It's wrong. You are now seeking for that woman's approval. It's wrong. Why will you be seeking for a woman's approval? Why? You cannot do anything again in life without seeking for her approval. Every time it's all about, babe, do you like this? Babe, do you want me to do it like this? Babe, do you want me to do it like that? Babe, do you want me to buy this for you? Babe, where will you want me to take you to? Babe, where will you want to go to? Babe, do you like this? Babe, do you like that? Why? Then why are you the man in her life? Why are you seeking for a woman's acceptance? Why are you not confident in who you are? The reason why you are the man in her life is to provide leadership direction for her. In life, you are not meant to follow a woman. A woman is meant to follow a man. There are things that men do today in relationship that is an eyesore. You are with a woman in relationship. The woman is the one now controlling that relationship. The woman is the one now controlling that man in that relationship. The man is just following the woman up and down. And there are not men that are following women like goats. Anywhere the woman goes to, the man will be followed. The man will be followed. We call them follow kind of men. They cannot stand their ground and provide leadership direction for the woman. The woman is the one controlling them. The woman is the one that decides what they do. They cannot do anything without consulting for the woman's opinion. Because they are seeking for the woman's approval. They want the woman to accept them. They want the woman to validate them. Why? And one thing I've discovered in life is that when you are seeking for a woman's acceptance, she is not going to give you that acceptance. But when you are not seeking for a woman's acceptance, she is going to give you her acceptance freely and smoothly. That is why they say that men that chase women, they don't get those women. But men that don't chase women, they end up getting those women that they don't chase. Because a woman knows where you are confident in yourself and she knows where you lack self-confidence. So if you are a man, you are not created, you are not wired to be seeking for a woman's validation. You should know in yourself that you are already enough in who you are. That is how your maker made you. So you don't need to apologize to any woman for who you are. And there are no men that are even apologizing to women for who they are. Why are you apologizing to her for who you are, for who God created you, for the way God has created you? Why are you apologizing to a woman for your personality? Why? You need to be confident in yourself. Are you getting me? So if you are a validator, you are there always seeking for a woman's approval. You're always seeking for her acceptance. She will never give you that approval. And what you don't know is that she hates that thing you are doing. And sooner than later, she is going to walk away from you in that relationship. So a lot of us, we are guilty of this, especially when you are starting a new relationship. You want to do everything that the woman says, everything she wants. You want to do that for her because you think by doing those things for her, that is what is going to win her heart. No. No, a woman will always fall in love with a man that is himself, a man that is real. So you don't need to twist your personality because you want her to like you. No, just be yourself, develop, grow. You will always attract women that will deeply love you. You will always attract women that will truly love you. So you don't need to change who you are. Just be yourself. Whether she accepts you or not, whether she agrees to be with you in that relationship or not, you are already a man of value. And you need to walk with that confidence. You need to walk with that mentality that you are already enough in who you are. You need to walk with this abundance mentality. Walk with an abundance mentality. Whether she accepts you or not, you are yourself. Go, you are cool. So you don't need to chase it for her validation. Oh, babe, do you love me? Oh, babe, do you want me to do this for you? Oh, babe, when are you going to see me? Oh, babe, please now. Why are you not responding to my chat? Oh, babe, that text I sent to you, the body, do you like it? Be yourself. Don't be afraid of anybody. The real woman that will love you, that knows your value, will appreciate you for who you are. Don't change your nature. Don't change who you are because you want to please a woman. Because if you do that, by so doing, you will never win her heart. If you have watched this video to this point, I would like you to subscribe. I've discovered that a lot of you are watching, but you are not subscribing. Please, I want you to subscribe to my channel so that this wonderful platform can grow. And I equally want you to like, and I want you to copy and share to your friends that are guys now, so that they will know things that women don't like them doing in relationships. And I will equally like you to drop a comment in the comment section below to tell me other types of men that women hate to be with a relationship. And I equally want you to turn on the notification button so that you get to see my videos whenever I upload new ones. And I want you to watch the next video that is coming up, what you need to know about the loins of men. And that video is a must watch for you now.